All right, hello guys, welcome. Um, so this is the first match of EWC. I'm here with Turtle. Hi, Turtle.
Hiya, good to be here.
Yep.
Very excited for this.
Yeah, same. Um, wait, I actually forgot the background playlist ahead. All right. So first match of the day: Canada versus Australia.
Yeah, super excited about this one. It's the, on paper, closest match of the first round, and looking forward to seeing how this one plays out.
Nice. Uh, that's one player less on the Canadian team, but I'm not sure all the one of Australia are actually active, so we'll be even.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It should be pretty even so far. So I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a tight match, but I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I can hardly contain myself.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's hope everything runs smoothly. Um, this is the first. For me, I had to make a lot of tools for streaming this, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. If things go, not completely to plan, we'll try and get them fixed for the games this afternoon. But just bear with us if things go potentially not exactly how we're hoping for them to
Yeah.
go.
All right. Should we go to the map pool?
Yeah, let's do it.
All
Uh,
right. Yep. You want to start? Oh.
well, so the Canada had first ban, first pick, and they choose to ban slime, and Australia banned asteroids. Uh,
Both
yes, sorry
Grisha
about
maps.
that, Grisha.
Ouch. Yeah.
I'm sure that will be different in later games, but yeah, for this one, slime got banned first, and asteroids the second ban, meaning Theon also has first pick. Um,
Yeah. Yeah. And first pick is Forest. I think the teams are getting ready. Um, gonna check on that real quick.
looks like everyone's there in the right teams.
Yep. Well, let's just go then.
All
Let's
right,
switch
let's
the
do it.
scene.
Now, of course, the first map, first 10 to 30 seconds are going to be quite hectic, you know. And with watching all of these screens at once, you might not necessarily be able to keep track of everything. And as commentators, we're definitely not going to be able to comment on every time. However, we'll try our best potentially uh, more throughout the second half of the match when there are less PBs being set to
Yeah.
comment on them.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, now watch the match not start. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right, and we're in. This is Banana Guy's map, and possibly one of the best decorations of the
Yeah, I really
in
love
this
this
round.
one. Yeah.
Great start from Australia there, getting 3 times right off the bat.
Yep.
That's already as well a top 100 time by Galaxy, so
Oh boy.
nice job from him.
Yeah, I think the world record is just under 11 seconds. Something like 10,999 or something.
Yeah, 10,995 I believe is the world record. Okay, there we go. Everyone has a time, and currently Australia are leading on average by only 0.04. That's
That's so
that's
close.
a very close start. Wow. Okay, 1 minute in. I have noticed as well that there is a good time from Clawsall there. Oh, and an incredible time from Rogues as well. That's put Rogues at a time which is also top 100 and very much is bringing that Australia average down.
Yeah.
I should also say it looks like there's a 2-1 score at the top. That doesn't
Oh,
really mean anything. I don't know what that's there for. But
oops. I'll fix that. Sorry, guys.
uh, nice time as well from Ria Knight, who's also potentially known as Glitch. You might know them as that. And a good time from Theon as well. Although, wow, Rogues PB'd and I missed that, and that is a very solid time. That's a top 50 time for the map right there.
Nice.
Yeah, these are good times overall. Like getting a top 50 time on an official map in ranks
Yeah,
is
not
always
giving in
really
to the
pretty
pressure.
impressive. So, only behind by about 0.11. So a couple good times. Like if Clawsaw manages to clutch up and gets a good time in here,
Yeah.
very much could, change this around.
Yep. 30 seconds left.
This time from Rogues is an incredible time as well. I'm very impressed by this time.
Yeah. Damn, I feel pressure for them. I wouldn't be able to play.
I'm keeping my eye out on Clawsaw now, seeing if he's gonna PB anymore. Oh, he did PB there, but unfortunately not enough. Meaning Australia is going to take the first map.
Yep.
Coming in with the GGs there. Very, very nicely done. With Rogues and Noel taking 1 and 2 overall on the map, that's a very solid performance. All of them getting pretty decent times as well.
Yeah. For sure.
Also, again, pointing out that everyone bar Clawsaw in that lobby got a top 100 time, so that's very impressive work.
Yep. For sure.
All right. Well, that means that we now move on to Australia's pick.
Let me move to another screen.
This will be in 2 or 3 years' time when people are doing quizzes about the first ever Exo Racer World Cup. People will ask who was it that got the best time in the first lobby of the first match of the first Exo Racer World Cup, and that was Rogues. So well done. You've put yourself in the history books there.
All right, let me pick Spacey next.
Spacey. So this is the ties map, I believe.
Yep.
Sorry, Tis.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a very fun one. I love the identity at the end of the map. It's a float zone ring, which you have to go around once to trigger the finish line to spawn at the top of the ring. And yeah, this should be a good map, I think. Very much comes down to this last float zone, so keep your eye on that last float zone, guys. That's where all of this map comes down to.
Yep. All right, everyone's ready. Oh wait, are they? Yes.
Okay, great. Here we go. 1-0 to Australia right now, and this is their pick. Some stats for this map, if you guys want to know. World record sits at 8.365. Top 100 is a 9.145. So top 100 on this map should be fairly doable, I think, for these players. Oh, Rogues again getting the first time. Wow, a lot of times coming in very quickly here. Canada have got some nice times there to start, setting their average already at an 8.907. Yeah, great time from Glitch.
Valued in the chat complaining that he made his prediction on Canada to win because Narwhal said they were gonna have a L team, but this is not an L team at all.
No, they are doing very well. Although currently Galaxy's time is bringing down Australia's average quite a lot. Uh,
Yeah.
if Galaxy can potentially, get that to a sub 9, this is going to look a lot closer. But that's already a big change.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Nice time from well, still towards the bottom, but it's a much closer time from Galaxy, so it's less of a immediate, throw on that one. None of these times are currently top 50 on the map, but all of that can change. We're only halfway through this.
Imagine we see a world record doing EWC. That'd be pretty epic.
Oh, Rogues getting a 8.70.
Nice.
That has flipped the sides of things here, and Australia are now winning.
By what? 8, 6, 14
Oh, this
seconds.
is so close. Wow, right. Just over a minute left, and Canada are going to need to get not much of a PB, but they are going to have to PB somewhere.
Here you go.
There we go, and it's switched back again. What a time from Clawsword. That 8.6, that's a top 50 time for sure.
Nice.
Oh, this is close. This is so close. Literally any PB from Australia could put them above Canada at this point. Oh, but a great time from Theon there, an 8.732. It's looking like Galaxy's going to have to set a pretty great time here in the last 20 seconds, to change this around.
What's happening? Whoa, nice.
Oh, no, Rogue's got a really nice time. Oh, that's very unfortunate. It looks like...
Yeah, all three.
That's it. That's it. That was a brilliant time, though, from Rogues there at the end. Unfortunate to not quite be enough to close that out, but an 8.632 is a really nice time. So that's putting the score back to 1-0. Both teams winning on the opposite team's pick. Potentially a little bit unexpected, but
yeah,
with a lobby this close, it's bound to happen. I wonder whether at any point Smirky is going to be joining. I think Smirky is back now, in case Theon is listening and didn't know, because you've got to be pretty focused. Just so that Theon knows, Smirky is back.
Sorry if I'm not speaking a huge lot. I'm also setting up the lobby at the same time. Fracture might be the next map.
Okay. Well,
I know Theon is asking. Wait, let me.
I believe Belgian guy has world record on Fracture, which, and Brent has world record on Forest. So I feel like potentially Belgium I wasn't expecting to do very well, but now looking at these stats later, that could be a very interesting game as well. So looking forward to that one as well.
Yeah.
Right. Have the players managed to get ready for this round?
It's Canada's pick, right?
Yes, it's Canada's
Grid.
pick.
Here you go.
So I believe this is the Coplat map.
Yep.
Smirky is yet to join. Smirky, if you're in the chat, go join the lobby.
Okay, I think all 6 players are here.
Great. Okay,
Alright, let's go.
let's go. 1-1. This is right to take the lead again for the second time in this match. We've got grid. Colossal already looking like on a pretty good run here.
Yeah.
A 7.848. Yeah, only only 1,000 ahead of Rogues. I was clearly watching that screen, but
Yeah, they've been a
both
bit
very good start times.
in a fight last game as well. They both had like
Yes.
under 7.6 or something.
Uh, the world record on this map is a 7.732, and top 100 is 7.928. So nearly all the players already within that. Oh, great time from Narwhal. 7.832, looking very good. I say that,
Yeah.
and Clawsoul gets a 7.798. That's a
Close
brilliant
doing
time.
great so far.
Yeah, definitely. Coplat in chat. Hope you enjoy watching your map being used for a competitive game. Right, we're halfway through, and the times are again very close. It's that really nice time from Clawsoul that's making the big difference here. You know, Theon and Galaxy with very similar times. Smirky lagging behind slightly, but it's a good time from Smirky would really change things.
Yeah, just like about 20 milliseconds between the teams on average, the average time.
Yeah, which is again really close. I think that would that would probably require, you know, a 0.6, no, sorry, a 0.06 improvement. To change things around here. We're into the last minute. I think both
Rogue just
Theon
improved.
and Rogues just improved. I think, meaning we're now again. There's very similar difference in times, but and an improvement from Smirky. Still not quite enough yet, but improvements are all over the board. But no one's really overtaking anyone else with times. They're all staying relatively close. Oh, Galaxy overtaking Theon there with the PB on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close. There's only 20 seconds left. It's going to need to be a big PB coming somewhere soon for this to change. Theon's the last one going. Oh, and he's run out of time.
Yeah, that could have been.
Great time from Australia. They were just very consistent on that map. You know, all of those times are great times. You know, the .811 and the .816, they're both top 50 times. Yeah, that's come down to them having just really good consistency on that map.
Yeah. I really liked watching this map. I like how it looks and the gameplay as well.
It's very close times. You know, getting when you get maps where you can get good times quite easily. The averages are going to look really close. Okay. Right.
So I'm gonna ask.
So Australia have a 2-1 lead. Looking for Australia next pick. We'll see if maybe a team can hold their own pick now. So they've got Lights, Fracture, Sunset, and Lotus still to play. Of course, 2 more of these are going to be played at least. I would be surprised if we don't see a Sunset pick from Australia at some point. Just because that is Noel's map. But perhaps they have worked on the picks beforehand and have decided that actually it's not their best pick, or perhaps they were expecting Canada to ban it and didn't practice it as much. I can't Can't say exactly why that will have been the case, but yeah, looking forward to seeing what they pick next.
Yeah.
Uh, are both teams ready?
I'm waiting for the level pick right now, and I think
Okay,
we're waiting for.
I think Willie McGee is Booker and should be on the other team. I don't know whether you can whether the other people can see that or not, but
Wait, is
I believe there are four Australian players in the lobby.
wait Willie? Yeah.
Uh, yeah, there's going to be a bit of time between matches just because teams have to work out who they're putting
Yeah.
into each map. Uh, it's not as easy as just,
I think I'm gonna put back some music, some background music.
that might be a good idea.
Um,
We
seeing
just have
yeah, seeing valued map. I'm thinking about his next EWC map, the crazy fast level.
oh
Which is
yeah, super excited to see that one. That one's going to be really good.
yeah.
Also high valued. You can see you in the chat. Okay, so I think we've got everyone in the lobby now. I think they just need to be switched over the teams.
Oh wait, the real night. Okay, wait.
Yeah, reuniting.
McGee.
Yeah, who is Booker, I believe.
But I still don't have the map. I think. Wait.
Fracture.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, still not the sunset pick. Maybe Noel's holding out to use that as a a later
Last pick.
Yeah. Okay. Right, looks like we're ready nearly for this one. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Good luck.
So again,
everyone.
Australia with the 2-1 lead. I hear a lot of people talking about the music in the chat. If you want to know where it is, I believe it's well, you can DM me. I'll send you the playlist later. Or perhaps, we'll link it somewhere, but
Yeah. Sure.
some copyright-free music we're using at the moment. So again, just to remind you, Willie McGee is Booker and Reunite is Glitch, if you didn't know.
Thanks. I also get lost with all the name changes.
Looks like Noel and Theon with the first
Both captains.
first two
on the
times,
lead.
leading for their teams. Booker and Clawsoul still yet to get times, but
Yeah, they're trying to
you know
get
what?
the
All can change.
perfect run at once.
Exactly. It's a different. You've got to decide what strategy you want to use when playing these maps. Do you want to immediately get a really good time, or do you want to try and do you want to get a really good time that takes a lot of attempts, or do you want to just get some times on the leaderboard straight away? Put some pressure on the other team.
Yeah.
It's hard to say what's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, very close between the two teams here.
Yeah.
This is potentially the
6
closest we've been
seconds.
so far. The averages are split by thousandths at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a massive PB by Clawsoul, which really puts the lead in Canada's favour.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I was not expecting to see Clawsoul stay last for long.
Yes. Looks like Theon and Narwhal still holding out those 1 and 2 for their countries, respectively.
Narwhal is still on his first time, is he?
I believe so. I don't think Noel's PB'd since then. I mean, we're looking really for a PB from Booker. I think that's what's going to make the biggest difference here. if Booker gets. Oh no,
Here you go.
I am completely wrong. What an incredible PB from Rogues again. This has been an incredible performance so far. That time from Rogues,
Yeah, Rogue's on fire.
incredible time. That time, top 50, clearly. Well, as in like cleanly top 50. That might be a lot higher.
It's still so close though. It's 3
It is.
milliseconds. What?
This is insane. A PB from anyone right now on that Canada team would change everything. You know, there's only 10 seconds left. Can they wakak it? Oh, Theon was just at the end of a run, but unfortunately not. That is that's such an incredibly close match. What a clutch from Rogues. Brilliant time right there.
Yeah, that puts Australia as in 3-1. So
It's match point.
yeah, match
Canada
point.
cannot afford to lose a single another round.
So much pressure.
Yeah, I've got to say, I mean, not that I can perform anyway, but under this much pressure, getting times that are that good, that's, you know, that's an it's incredibly difficult. So,
Yeah.
gotta just say, fair play, well done, for managing to hold your nerve. Um,
Yeah.
so Canada pick next. Theon is, I think, currently considering a light pick by Parksy. Personally, one of my favorite maps of the set.
Yep. I think they are also figuring out the teams. So
Yeah, I think Galaxy is coming back in for Australia. And potentially Booker out. Not sure. Let's see about that. Also, if any of my statistics that I'm reading off during this are incorrect, sorry. I am currently using a slightly out of date set of data, but it should be pretty accurate. Yeah, I mean, also apparently we're somewhere around, you know, we've been getting around 70 to 80 viewers during the stream, which is really exciting. I can't wait for the finals when we're gonna have absolutely insane, you know. I reckon we break 100, guys. I reckon we can break 100 for the finals. We got 88 peak. Thank you, Block.
nice.
Okay, there's still seem to be 8 players in the lobby. I think Booker is meant to be leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna just and then move Galaxy over.
Okay. And it looks like Theon perhaps is switching out to bring Smirky in. Again, this is intense now. They've got to win this map. Otherwise, down to losers bracket. Yeah, but this is gonna be intense. I think all of the players are in the lobby.
Yep.
They're all in the correct teams. I think that means we're probably ready to go.
All right. Match point.
Match point.
Canada needs to win this one.
Match point 1 of 3. They've got 3 chances, 3 maps. Australia to finish out the game. But here we go. Their first chance here is on lights. Good luck to both teams.
Parksy's
See how this one goes. Yeah, it's got a this map's got a very fun identity as well.
Yeah, yeah. I had fun playing it. I wouldn't have so much fun playing it on an EWC match, but
It's a very tricky map. As we can see from Theon's initial 10.1, I'm sure he'll improve on that very quickly, but this is a very tricky map. Oh, that was unfortunate. He was on a very good run there.
yeah.
This map's gonna be difficult to get, top times on.
Skyadrix is asking who's winning, so you can see the scores at the top. Currently 3-1 for Australia, and this is match point actually. It's best
Yeah.
of 7, so if Australia gets 4 points, they win the match.
Yeah. Still waiting for a finish from Smirky and Glitch. 1 minute in, and I should also point out that Rogue's time on this map is unbelievable. That's such a great time. Yeah, Rogue has been performing out of his mind right here. He's going to be super happy with this. Again, that was just a brilliant time from Rogues. It didn't PB, but like the other players, if they got that run that Rogues just got there, they would be over the moon with it.
Yeah, quite the
But look, it
consistency.
does look like at the moment Australia is running away with it. They've clearly practiced this map, and perhaps more than Canada have. You could argue it was a mispick from Canada, but they had to win every remaining map, so you can't really call it a mispick if they didn't have any other choice. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is a dominant performance right now from Australia, even without the glitch finish yet.
Oh my god, Real Knight might be giving in to the pressure. I mean, Glitch.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got 40 seconds. This is gonna have to be quite the incredible comeback here from Canada. They're not only gonna have to all PB, but they're gonna have to PB by a lot in this last part of the map. Even Theon, with their team's best score right now, is a whole 0.3 behind Narwhal. So yeah, it's gonna have to be a pretty incredible comeback in these last 20 seconds.
20 seconds left.
They're all gonna have to get runs now. It's looking unlikely. This map has been definitely the most convincing victory so far. But here we go.
Match
The
over.
match is over. And yeah, incredible work there from Australia. Those times are impressive. I don't know if we're going to see a better average than that on lights throughout the entire thing. Yeah, well done there for Australia. Which does now mean they've won this match 4-1, and they will be staying in winners bracket.
Yep. Potentially facing. Let me check.
I believe the result of this match will be playing the result of
Ooh,
Sweden versus Czech Republic.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it's a rough next match for Australia, but they're in the winners bracket, which means they've still got another loss, but available to them.
True.
Also, Canada, they're without Ed. This time they can. I don't think this is necessarily. They're not going to be happy with this. But going into the next weeks, I'm sure they can, grind the maps a bit more. I think they'll be fine. I think this is a setback, but they should still be hoping to do well throughout the losers bracket.
Yeah, I'll definitely follow their progress in the other bracket.
But yeah, great first match. And especially from Rogues, that was an unbelievable performance. We're gonna, we'll see what it looks like towards the end of the weekend, but arguably that might be the most important performance of this weekend. Without Rogues on that team, I mean, for starters, Australia would have been down to 2 players in some of those parts, but I think that they would have, had a much harder time. Some of those matches were very close, up to thousandths, and Rogues was getting brilliant times throughout. So, yeah, massive well done to Rogues there for that one.
Yeah. Now we'll definitely wasn't bad either. Like, did he keep that first time PB that never got beaten after in the
In
in the
Fractured.
yeah.
Yeah, I think potentially as well. Noel again also did great. But yeah, that was a great first game. And GG to Australia. They'll be staying in winners bracket.
Yep.
I believe we now have a bit of a break till our next game.
Yeah, I will definitely stop the stream. I think it just makes sense to keep it open.
Yeah, that would be quite a long discussion post this match. We're looking for. I believe we're going to be back in.
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. That's it.
France
For France,
versus
Switzerland.
Switzerland. I have a bit of
Yeah,
a
very exciting.
bias there for Switzerland, but yeah.
Gonna be
we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be rough as well, like facing the second team from qualifiers.
Yeah. Looking forward to that next match though as well. Then the rest. I'll go over quickly the rest of them as well. 1 hour 20 after the start of the France-Switzerland game, which is 2 hours from now, we'll have Sweden versus Czechia. 40 minutes after that one starts is Poland-Finland, and 40 minutes after that is Netherlands-Belgium. So we've got those still coming up today. Hopefully we'll get more of you in, watching those ones, but very exciting having so many of you watching this stream. So
Valued is asking in the chat, Fred versus Turtle 1v1. That would be humiliating, I feel, so maybe not.
Maybe not yet, unless everyone stops turning up for their matches. That's not telling people to not turn up to their matches. Please continue turning up to their matches.
Yeah.
But yes, very much enjoyed that first match, and I guess we'll see you later.
Yep. See you later, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream soon.
Bye.
Bye.